Hello YouTubers out there, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about unboxing another Nintendo Switch game. Although this is completely different from what I usually pick and play, but I decided to play, been recently asked following your request, so I decided to buy this game and try on Nintendo Switch version. This demonstration is mainly for those who want to see the Nintendo Switch version of this game. This is a hardcore gamers experience who have never played Fornite before. I know when this game was first being released, it was on PS4 and Xbox platform. Thanks to the developer today, you can have access to it through this handheld devices. I am going to play on a handheld mode. As you can see, that this is my setup. So together we can see what's inside that box and out in and outside of this product. There are plenty places that I usually buy my games and other accessories, gadgets, etc. I usually buy my games from Game Store, Argos, although I'm mentioning these particular people, but please bear in mind that this is not a representation of anyone. It's just a personal interest. That's where I usually buy. Your choice whether you buy anything from these people. As you can see from the box outside, see, age rating is 12 above, and Epic Games, I don't know. So the artwork is really beautiful on outside cover. It says Fornite there. This is 3D printed, and that's Nintendo Switch logo here, and the artwork is on the black background, as you can see. Bear that in mind, this is just downloadable code. It's redeemable code. You buy it. I'm assuming there's no physical card inside that box, so I'm just paying for. I usually don't pay or buy any digital games, but sometimes there is no way that you can have the physical card, so no other options other than buying the digital version. On the side of the box it says, so just let me focus it, says Fornite Darkfire bundle. So this is a bundle, although we know that the Fornite itself is a free game available in all other platforms, but this is giving you more options to have access towards the particular weapons, skins and other accessories, features that you usually don't get from the normal version. So outside is just, as I said, age rating, violence, the symbols, and in-purchase games, which I don't usually buy anything. I don't spend real currency on virtual games, because I already paid £20 for this. There is no point buying other things. So I like that reflective label here. It says Fornite here. So just let me focus it. It is really beautiful. And it says 10 GB minimum required, so you need to have enough space in order to download this game. Players 1 to rumble on TV. As I said, this is handheld version. I'm not going to connect it to the TV as I don't have a TV. This is more for people, for Fortnite players, fans that wants to have access to the game while they are on move on go, can easily have access to the game. So Pro Controller compatible. I don't use it. I prefer the D-pad, so there's no point for online only. That is an online version. That means you have to have access to internet somehow. But let's see, this is a hardcore gamers going to play Fortnite in 2020. 3 years down the line. I remember when this game was being released on PS4, Xbox, because my nephew was playing this game extensively, although I know this is a very popular game, but for me this is completely new. I don't know anything. I have no experience of the game whatsoever, but following your request, I've been asked I should play this game, and I want to see what the game is like. Although, as I mentioned already, this is the handheld version. I don't know whether this is going to be different from the other stationary or other platforms TV version. You let me know in the comment section. So it says, I know it says, so what it says here, embrace your dark side, heat up the battle. One thing that I know, watching my nephew and other people playing this game, that you have to, there are a bunch of players locked up in a battle arena that you have to fight through and stand out, prove your existence. And basically it's all that you build. You pick up defensive objects, build, kill. That's mainly it. That's as far as my knowledge concerns. That's all I know. So it says featuring 13 items. That's what I already assumed and expected that to see. I paid the £20 only for some features in the game that can be used, which is not available from normal version. You can, I don't know whether you can unlock them or not, but this is what I'm assuming. Battle guide, create Fornite battle royal. As this is completely free, 100% PvP, players versus player or mod in Fornite. So without any further ado, let's unbox it. Although I won't be sharing the card with you, because like I said, this is just a code, everybody can use it, and I paid £20 for it. Sorry, I won't be sharing it with you, but that's what you see. The artwork outside, beautiful, I loved it. So, and this is it, the replica of the artwork on a white background, featuring dark fire all the way down, and a few pictures. Basically it's just a replica what you saw here, but I like that artwork, to be honest, because of the reflective background. And that is that. Nothing very fancy. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pause the video, take the card out, so that I think the card is placed in a way that once you open it, the digital code is not visible. So let's see that if it's visible. So I'm gonna have to just open it right down here. That's no. Basically that's what you get for £20. Just a card containing a digital code which can be redeemed and unlock the futuristic items that you just saw already. So it's painful to see not having the physical card here, as the place is empty already. So I'm gonna have to put this on the side. I know people can see it through there, like the code, so I'm gonna have to place my finger on the top of it. So that's what you see. It's basically this. Redeem this code now to get your dark fire bundle. Yeah, other languages here, and that's the steps you need to follow. Yeah, basically enter 16 here. It's just that you need to follow the steps in order to activate this code. Stay tuned with me, so I'm going to activate, then we can play together. And the game, the code expires on this day. Please let me know. This is a hardcore gamer's experience playing Fortnite in 2020, almost 3 years down the line. Oops, sorry, you saw a few codes there, but not the rest. If I'm doing well, so although it will be something initially like a baby crawling with the game, I can pick it up easily, so stay tuned. Hello there. After redeeming the code, now I'm waiting for the actual game to load. Then we can see that although I played the game in my native language, but this is the English version for those who are more comfortable with the English language and they want to see what the Fornite on this platform, Nintendo Switch Lite, is like. So stay tuned, please, and let me know in the comment section your thoughts about this game, whether it's worth it to pay £20 for the game, although the Fortnite itself is a free game. I think it says play only legendary weapons in the mode jump. No, I'm going to close it. See, so I'm just entering into the Royal Arena, the battle. Okay. So now I'm playing the actual game. Sorry, I'm not giving any commentaries on that, so I'll let you enjoy and decide whether you would buy this game or play it on the Nintendo Switch. Although I'm pretty much happy with the graphics and the gameplay, because it's not bad overall. This is my first time playing Fornite, so I'm not complaining anything at all. But one thing I'm not really familiar with is what you have to do. I know you have to kill and stand out, picking up objective defensive objects, and yeah, but other than that I have no experience. Oh, somebody was shooting behind. How I can tell who's there? My level is up. This is pretty strong, man. Oops. What's that blue thing? Yeah, that was... somebody's shooting me. Can't really see anyone, to be honest. Am I the only one standing out? I don't know. I have to see elsewhere to see if I can find any players. How many more are there? I think I have to move away from that blue area. Yeah, I know that I have to run away from it. Where about that? I'm dead. Sorry, I'm dead. So ready play, and I have to play again. Hello, I think this is now what? This is another island, I think, yeah. So it says drop. This is my second game. The first one I didn't do good, so let's try that one. I don't know why other players landing before me. There must be a trick behind that. So, yeah, that's not bad. Let's see. I have to pick up some weapons. I think I landed in the wrong place. Oops, somebody's shooting me already. Yeah, they're usually placed here. Weapons, yeah, that's one. Let's understand these walls, okay? So still building. this was that. Anyway, this is the game that I played anyway. As far as my knowledge is concerned, this is how much I can play and know about it. I have to familiarize myself with the concepts as well. So let's enter to another game. It says 8 continues. So waiting for the next match. Well, I think this is gonna be my last game, third game, so I think I'm still in season 1, you know. This is season 1 and I have to do what to move on to the next season. Please let me know in the comment section. You see that? That's one thing I'm not really getting. Why the other players landing before me while I'm still in the air? Because they have advantages over me. Landing before, then they can gather as many weapons as possible. But for me, I have to look around. Is it me not doing something right there? So just let me know. Like say, the graphics are amazing. I'm happy with the graphics, but multiplayer games I'm not really good at it, and I hardly play multiplayer games. Only solo and single offline games, no these particular ones. I'm gonna have to finish it here, so thanks for being with me. Enjoy the game and I'll see you next time.